What is up, everybody? Josh here again, and today we have an Icarus Week 103 update. This week they've added 2 new fur rugs into the game. The polar bear fur rug and the brown bear fur rug. We're going to show you how to make those and all that good stuff. We also got some news about batteries coming soon and some more cool stuff. Let's get into it, shall we? Icarus 103 update brings polar bear and brown bear rugs, which are now craftable at the advanced textiles bench at tier 3. These do require pelts and vestiges from both of the 2 most fearsome foes, the polar bear and brown bear. We also get some big improvements coming to animals soon, and taming and batteries. Notable improvements this week: updated the brutalist wardrobe and cabinet and the industrial wardrobe and cabinet to have 25 inventory slots where they originally intended to be rather than 10. They also updated recipes for cooking, masonry bench, and armor bench to allow access to tier 2 recipes in both tier 3 and 4. Added a recipe for gold partition for the Art Deco set, which was accidentally hidden. They fixed travel quest setup detection for mounted players. And they fixed the bug where the inventory spoilage, where there was some specific cases where spoil timers of items would not increase as intended. We also get the 2 new bear rugs, and we're going to show you those very shortly and how to make those. They're unlockable at tier 3 and the advanced rug set. I'll show you where to find that. In tier 3, you're going to notice towards the middle of the list here, right above the bovine pack harness, you're going to see the advanced rug set now next to the cave scanner. And you can unlock this. It's crafted at the advanced textiles bench, and that's the bear rug and the polar bear rug. So to get the rugs and make them, you just need to kill you a bear and skin it with the taxidermy knife, or have the backpack, and you'll get your vestige. And of course the same thing with the polar bear. Oh, that was a miss. And just skin it with the taxidermy knife or the backpack, and you'll get you a vestige. And once you have everything, go up to your advanced or electric textiles bench. We're at our electric one here. You'll see at the very bottom there's options for the polar bear rug, which is 1 polar bear vestige, 10 arctic pelt, 20 fur, 10 cured leather, and 5 platinum weave, and a bear rug, which is a bear vestige, 30 fur, 10 cured leather, and 5 platinum weave. The first one we see here is the bear rug, and I'm quite disappointed in this, actually. I thought there would actually be a head attached to it. All I see is ears. So, yeah, this is what the bear vestige looks like, or bear rug. And this is the polar bear rug. And it does have a head on it, at least. Another change they made is that stuff does now spoil in your inventory. That bug is now gone if you had that bug before. Also, as mentioned, the brutalist display shelves and industrial display shelves. This also includes the industrial wardrobe. It now has 25, and the brutalist. Also, for some really strange reason, we didn't get the Art Deco partition last week, and we got it this week. Said it was hidden by accident. You can now craft it in the decoration bench, and this is what the partition looks like. We're here. Pretty neat, huh? Large A in the middle of it. We've seen this in the photographs, we just didn't actually get it last week, so good to see we got it. And that's what 2 of them looks like. Pretty neat. And they allowed the ability to craft tier 2 items in both tier 3 and tier 4 benches. So for example, this electric stove can craft everything now. It's pretty nice. But for some odd reason, you still can't craft antibiotic pills like in the kitchen bench. In the marble kitchen bench. Why can't we do that? I don't quite understand why we've never been able to craft pills in this thing. And we're also here in the electric textiles bench. You can do everything you can in the tier 2 and 3 benches. So it's really nice that they kind of tiered it up like that and that you can craft it. which means you no longer need the other benches. As long as you don't need to craft anything in the tier 2 and 3, you just have the tier 4 one and you're good to go. And batteries are coming soon. Batteries development is making great progress. And they're just kind of working on some of the network system and checking out individual machines, making sure how they interact with stuff is great. There's no bugs that crop up. They're also working on some tools for players to debug their systems and machines whenever they have problems, so you can avoid the typical trial and error approach that we've been using in the past. We're also getting an early preview of the animal expansion. They're currently working on an expansion to the animal mount system in Icarus to allow some big improvements and new systems with a lot of stuff to interact with. They're going to be doing tame creatures, which will be receiving their own XP and leveling system, which comes with their own talent trees that you can invest points into. They will also have their own buff system and can gain 2 active modifiers from food that they consume, similar how to players can have 3 by default. We're also investigating a solution for being able to bring tame creatures on the orbital station and back down with you to other prospects. So maybe like transferring them via the orbital station and then downloading them on whatever prospect that you want them to be on. So basically your furry pal you can use a lot of them across different expeditions. That's awesome that they're going to be able to transfer. They have been speaking a lot about persistence and making mounts persistent, so maybe they're making it where you can upload and download your mounts, which would be pretty cool. You can transfer them to other prospects, don't have to tame multiple mounts. You're good to go. All these new features are, of course, in development, and they have to go through some substantial testing before they can release this. They just wanted to give us an update on the animal expansion. Next week is the seed pouch, and we have been seeing them a little bit on the feature content notes. They're adding the new seed pouch, and this is a bag that can be carried in your inventory and acts as a special seed storage, and it can be opened using the context menu. Seeds you pick up are automatically placed in that pouch. They have also increased the stack size as well. Hopefully this will help clean up your inventory when foraging and allow you to actually collect more seeds without having to compromise for other necessary items. And if you like what they're doing, buy some more Icarus. It's on sale right now. A lot, actually. And we have the change log. Oh, yeah. Let's steamroll through this, shall we? Bum. New content, they unlocked a rug, recipe, and talent. That was it. And the fix section this week. It's been a very long time, but they finally fixed the bear club sounding like a pincushion when you stab it. And of course, they updated the recipes for cooking, masonry bench, and armor bench to allow access to tier 2 recipes in both tier 3 and 4 benches. The industrial set is now locked behind level 20 as it requires steel screws, and if you have it unlocked with the talent, you get to keep it. And there's going to be an alpha wolf rug, but it's not ready yet. And if you have the extra space storage talents, the ones that give you the 5 and the 5, which equals 10, they should now work on some of the industrial and brutalist options. And in the new content section, looks like we may be getting a neon sign that says Rocket Works and a scorpion crossbow, some kind of scorpion living weapon, good old scorpion rifle, and talking a little bit more about biomass and a 9 of diamond shield. They also mention an Anarish sickle. And that's it for this changelog. Pretty small. Thank you so much to the Late Night Crew, KHX, Sergio, Wolfie, Sandy, Silver, John, EMC, 2, Rodnob, Novocaine, Hong Po, Aaron, Deddy Bob, JMK72, Kristen, Chris, Hager, Gareth, Leatherhawk 67, Gamer Joe, Alaron, Gaming, Andrew Johnson, Hawk 72, Edwin, Blaze, and Jaybird. Thank you so much for being part of Late Night Crew, for supporting the channel. Thank you. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and everyone else as well. And that's it for this video. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribing will get you Icarus weekly update videos just like this one, and content videos when those come out. And hopefully, we'll see you next time. Peace.